We're on course right now with David Glod, founder and CEO of Tour Edge. And David, I'm so excited to talk to you because we have some new stuff in front of us. New product. People will probably notice the logo looks different. We have a rebrand, which we'll get into that a little bit later, but I've got driver in my hand. We've got a couple new models. We've got new fairway woods, and we even have a utility iron as well. What can you tell people about, let's start with driver.
Yeah, Tom, I'm most excited about the drivers because we have three for the first time, three styles. And we've got an LS, which is a low spin. It's got a weight forward and a weight back. One's 18 grams in the back, 5 in the front. When you flip it, it's even lower spinning for this really strong player. It gets to about 300 RPMs less when you switch the weights. But it's a deeper face than usual, but 440 cc's. Brings us on to the real game changer, our Max driver. We had a really good year last year with our 10K product.
Yep.
And the Max is a 10K product. It's very forgiving, has a new face material, and also has a pyramid face.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 3D diamond, if you will. We had a diamond shape, but now it's 3D. So we save a lot of weight, about 20 grams in the face.
Okay.
And it's all about that, moving the weight back to get that high MOI. Brings us to the Lite driver, which is a new category for us.
Sure.
It's super light. It's under 300 grams. It's one of the lightest drivers in the game. It's a little bit offset, fixed, so it's pretty simple. Slice fighting, especially good for seniors and women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking a little bit off camera about the fact that there's more carbon in all three models. You said it was, depending on which model, it was 50 to 80% more carbon.
So really just the perimeter in the face, the very outside and the face, which we call a ridgeback, the outer perimeter, is titanium. So it doesn't leave much for anything else, just a lot of carbon.
Okay. And we talked about a redesign. The look of this too, with the new logo, you have names on here now that I think explain exactly what the driver does. We didn't have that before with exotics. Why did you decide to put LS, Max, and Lite on the drivers now?
I think it's just more common, if you will.
Sure.
In the branding. So we're really putting exotics at the forefront.
Okay.
So you'll see a lot of exotics, where we got away from that a little bit with C and E and people trying to understand that. You know, for us it was okay, but this is much more simple. Also, it's all Ventus shafts, so Fujikura, they're the best. And so we do the blue, the red, and the new white, which is their lightest one. So you got good choices within those three categories of weight, sorting, and performance.
Sure.
From lowest spin to highest spin.
Yeah. I've got the Max in my hand. I think within this lineup, this is probably the one I'm already too low spin, so I need a little bit more help in that category. So I think the Max would probably fit me. When we look at this 10K option compared to past 10K options that you've offered, what can people expect performance-wise out of this club?
So because of the more carbon and heavier tungsten weights, we're positioning the weight even farther back than the last one.
Sure.
This head looks really large at address, and it's, you know, maxed out. And it's all because of that massive carbon amount versus the tie and the weights. But, you know, the sound is fabulous too, so you're going to enjoy it.
Okay. We've got draw and fade options here with the weighting in the back too, so it's adjustable. People can adjust it to their swing and their game.
Exactly.
With the fairway woods, I know that was, we've got similar models, 3 models as well. What's different in the fairway woods this time around?
It's the same idea. So our LS is our tour kind of product.
Okay.
A lowest spin out there, really strong. It's all titanium body, a huge tungsten plug in the bottom, about 100 grams all told, and a beta tie face, which is also kind of new. It's just thinner than the last one. So we really have a rocket ship out of this 3-wood.
Okay. And then I teased this a little bit. This thing is sitting in front of me right now, the utility iron. What can you tell us about this guy? It says right on here, titanium cup face.
Yeah.
We've got some technology in here. What are you hoping that people get out of the utility iron?
So we've always been at the forefront of the iron wood, right? That was our baby way back, 30 years ago. And this is just the next evolution. So even for a good player, it's got a wide sole. And it's just about getting the mass down underneath the ball. So this club hits better out of the rough than most driving irons. It's easier to hit than most driving irons, and it's what we think the most powerful because of the titanium face.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you about, is the titanium face. Why was that important in this club?
It's a bunch of things, but certainly distance. moving weight back and away from the face for deeper center of gravity and feel.
Okay. We got some weighting back here too. With this club, I think what people are looking for now is launch.
Yeah.
Right? Especially in the higher irons. I got a 3 here, but 3, 4. I don't even carry a 4-iron anymore, a regular 4-iron anymore, because I've always struggled hitting it. Something like this, for a player looking to get some launch, this is the ideal club.
Yeah, usually a stronger player, you know, it has to be, but an iron player. So that you have iron guys and wood guys, right? And it's great for that iron guy.
Yeah. All right, we got a ton of new options here at Tour Edge. We're talking with David Glad, CEO and founder